The blessing ritual is ready. Every torch is lit. From roots to treetops, all of the Wildborn await you to revive our tribe and grant us your blessing. Yes, the offerings are all here. Even the weaklings who don't deserve your mercy now stand among the chosen.
The hunting goddess has her own reasons for this.
I do not understand, but I will follow any divine decree. Light the offerings. Let the flames please the Herdmaster. By the Herdmaster's decree, the sacrifice is complete. The moment for the blessing has arrived. Gather the wounded of the tribe and make sure they're prepared to receive the blessing. Herdmaster, please bless us.
Herdmaster, will you proclaim a new decree? Understood. I will follow your instructions. The hunting goddess has a new decree. From this day onward, the wounded and the feeble will be cared for.
But what good are they? The Wildborn need more warriors and foragers. No more weaklings. Those who contribute nothing should be cast out.
They will have their own place. Some Wildborn call you nothing. Tell them what the hunting goddess has revealed to you.
I was gonna end it all. But the Exalted One told me I should stay and teach the younglings how to fight smarter. That way they won't be tricked by the Halians like I was.
The hunting goddess and her emissary saw what I could do. I've learned how to drain the rot from wounds and discovered herbs that can stop the bleeding for our warriors. I may not be able to hunt, but I can still help.
Their positions will be teachers and healers.
The Wildborn will heed the words of the Wild Moon. Hoof, silky ears. The Herdmaster has decided your fate. By blood and breath, honor her for the rest of your lives.
Praise be! All hail the Herdmaster!
Now, the hunting goddess will honor the tribe's greatest warrior with a divine weapon, blessed with her radiance.
Herdmaster, name our tribe's champion. Who's worthy of your savage grace?
Give me the divine weapon!
I won! I'm the strongest in the tribe! Glory to the Wild Moon!
The aliens have sent an envoy. Word travels fast. They've sent someone because they know you're among us. Yes, a woman. She came alone. I don't know whether she's brave, or the Halians are too timid to send their best warriors. She said she's a mage.
Yes? Do you want to meet her? Her name is Merlin. That's the name she gave. Herdmaster? You seem interested in her. Of course. She is waiting outside the valley.
I'm deeply grateful that you're willing to consider peace talks. This means more to me than words can express.
So, you're a mage.
That is correct.
As a mage, allied with Halians, let me warn you. You cannot fathom the power you've dared to disturb. One wrong move, and you're dead.
Noble chieftain. Even before setting foot in Wildborn lands, I sensed a formidable presence shrouding the Wrathwood Grove. So you don't need to worry. I meet you with all my humility and honesty. Especially before the powerful presence I sense.
As you should. Before you stands the Herdmaster, the wild moon of the sky. Show respect, and we'll share the kill's blood together. Spurn us, and the winds will slit your throat, while wildfire burns your flesh. Merlin, mage of the Halians, step forward. Present yourself to the hunting goddess.
A goddess. Great hunting goddess. I bow before you.
There is courage in this one. She stands before divinity and barely flinches. The Herdmaster respects those who are fearless. State your business. Why are you here?
In the presence of a deity, pleasantries are meaningless. I shall state my purpose directly. Please spare the Halian captives their lives. The battles have been fierce, and I've seen many Wildborn warriors suffer from grave wounds. We would like to offer healing medicines to help. In addition, the Halians are willing to hand over some of their weapons as a show of good faith. Proof that they truly want peace.
Weapons are useful. However, who can guarantee that the Halians won't just give us their scrap metal?
They may not be the newest weapons, but I believe you won't be disappointed when you see them.
If they really want peace, then return Meyerhold to us. That was our land, our home. And those damn humans didn't just take it. They enslaved our kin who lived there.
Slavery? No. I passed by Meyerhold on the way here. I didn't see the evil you speak of.
You're their envoy. Of course you'll speak for them.
My words can't compete with what your own eyes will see. Why not go and find out for yourself? Under the guise of transporting prisoners, The Wildborn can send their representatives to Meyerhold. What do you think, Herdmaster?
Although the captives are worthless, letting them crawl back home shows our weakness.
Herdmaster, I have something to report. The captives are refusing to eat. They will die soon. I know their deaths will complicate your plans. Do you wish to see them? Follow me. Merlin, the hunting goddess will need a moment of reflection to think on your proposal.
Praise the hunting goddess for her consideration.
Come with me, mage. We will go to the great treehouse to await further instructions.
Herdmaster, what brings you here? This filthy prison's no place for you. Don't dirty your sacred feet here. Not good. They're trying to starve themselves to death. Force-feeding them ain't helping. They're still very weak.
Herdmaster, can you help them?
Blink of an eye, all these people recovered. You're so merciful. I can't believe you used your powers on these human captives.
The Herdmaster needs these captives alive as bargaining chips. No more mistakes can be made.
Yes, of course. We understand.
Herdmaster, now that the captives are out of danger, should we return and meet with the envoy? I know you'd like to talk with her alone. I can distract Corden for you. Smart? No one has ever called me smart before. I'll make sure you have the time you need.
Have you reached a decision?
Corden, do not interfere with the Herdmaster's judgment. Follow me. The Divine One has a message we need to deliver.
Right now?
Yes.
But to leave the Herdmaster and the Mage alone, No. I overstep. I am but a mortal. It's not my place to fret over the safety of a god. Herdmaster, call on us whenever you need us.
I suddenly recall a saying. Under the blood moon, serpentine shadows rise, coiling into his crown. At dawn, golden light spills forth, igniting his gaze. To capture her majesty, one must dip their brush in the blood of the living. To earn her touch, one must let the forest winds embrace them. A hymn written about the hunting goddess. A hard burden you bear. Forced to play the part of the hunting goddess, even though you know nothing about this deity. You are not surprised, which means that you predicted that I would see through your disguise. You didn't send those two away just to discuss prisoner exchanges with me, did you, my fellow scholar of the arcane? Let me be frank. I am Merlin, the Magister Supreme and head of the Arcane Council. For Asteria's sake, I will fan the flames of magic into a towering inferno. And you, cloaked in the guise of the hunting goddess, do not belong here. You thrum with magic untethered from this age. A power out of place. Who are you, really? Merlin from the future? But you're not me. What does that mean? Wait. Did Morgan's jest of a proposal actually become reality? He once said that we should turn my name into a title and pass it down to the future leader of the Arcane Council. He's a companion of mine. A very interesting person. None of my deeds have been legendary, so I refused his preposterous idea. And yet here you are, claiming to be Merlin from the future. Well, regardless of what my future holds, I'm glad I was able to meet you today. You must have traveled far to get to this time. What you've seen and how you got here, I can only imagine the tales you carry. However, we don't have much time, so I'll make it brief. So that is your real name. May I take a look at that wheat stalk? This isn't just any wheat stalk. It's etched with hidden magical runes. Whoever enchanted it turned this humble grain into a special kind of key. The moment you touched it, a magic circle was activated and hurled you through time and space. Keep it safe if you ever want to return. There is an actual magic theory behind bending time and space, but good luck pulling it off. The conditions are very strict, and hitting them all at once is basically impossible. Why leave? Divine adoration has its perks. To be held as a goddess among mortals is a rare opportunity. But don't lose heart. There's still a way. When a god falls, the collapse of their power can rip open a rift in space-time. We might be able to use that to send you back to the future. You wish to return, and I have my own goals. Our paths may align. To return to the future, I need you to help me kill a god. Was this not recorded in your history books? Did my plan fail? Anyway, I have my reasons. Gods who abandon their duties to torment their believers have no right to exist. The skies have been bone dry for ages, and now swarms of locusts are devouring everything. Crops are ruined, and famine is spreading everywhere. The humans are desperate. They've been raiding Wildborn lands just to survive. And the root cause of this catastrophe is none other than Sarathiel, the god of harvest we humans worship. He fell from grace half a year ago. That marked the beginning of the chaos that followed. This isn't the first time this has happened. The Arcane Council has been looking into why the gods have been falling from grace. Almost like they've been corrupted. So far, the answer still eludes us. But this phenomenon is irreversible. If we want to stop the spread of disaster, killing the god is the only way. Wow. Aren't you confident? We need to be careful. Killing a god requires the combined strength of many. We need to find more allies. The Halions' devotion to Sarathiel runs bone deep. I can't just talk them into believing their god has fallen from grace. Right now, I need to broker a peace between humans and the Wildborn, then unite them against the corrupted deity. Fortunately, your disguise will aid us. The Wildborn respect you as their hunting goddess. We must use that to our advantage. Come with me to meet Perseus, the Halion commander. With you there, the humans will trust the Wildborn's sincerity. That should make our negotiations much easier. It's best to leave immediately, but you should take some time to prepare. You also need to find a suitable reason. Otherwise, the Wildborn may grow suspicious. For example... You seem to have some rather unfaithful followers trying to eavesdrop on us like that. However, no need to worry. I have a ward in place. Even if someone's eavesdropping, they'll only hear snippets of our conversations. I'm sure you'll come up with a suitable excuse. We'll leave at dawn. Until then, it's best you consider how to deal with your devoted flock.
Herdmaster, we await your judgment. Should we hand the prisoners back for gain, or seize the moment and take Mayahold by force? The Wildborn will obey their goddess. I'll announce to the Wildborn that the Herdmaster will take the reins herself. Go with the Herdmaster Gala, witness her holy deeds, and bring every tale back to the Wildborn.
Yes, I will follow the Divine One, no matter where she goes.
May the Herdmaster be victorious. May the wild moon stain with blood.